Hi there! I'm going to show it to you how we can use our GitHub application to automatically update your API documentation. So first of all, once you sign in GitHub, you can go to Marketplace and you can search for Theneo. Here you go. And you can follow the instructions that we have here and you can very quickly set up the workflow. And by the way, you can indicate here how you want your documentations to be updated on pull request, on push, on main dev or main branch or dev branch, completely up to you. I have here a demo repository and we can go ahead and follow these instructions and create a demo workflow. So it says here that I need to create a new file here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. By the way, you can do that from terminal or from VS Code or whatever you prefer. And I'm going to copy these instructions here. Perfect. So I'm going to indicate here, I'm not going to change anything, but let's say I wanted to make a push on push request. So I can just do push instead of pull request. If I want dev branch, I can just write dev, etc. Whatever you have it as default branch or whatever you prefer. This is where we indicate which project in Theneo needs to be updated. So I'm going to go back to Theneo so we can look up our project key. So I want to update this GitHub demo project that I have. I'm going to go to settings and grab the key. So a key project key in Theneo is the select that you see here. So basically the ending of it, the GitHub demo that you see, that's your key. So I'm going to add that here. I'm also going to generate a secret, API secret. So you can go to settings in your Theneo account, go to API key and use this key for in GitHub, or actually you can use it in Bitbucket or VS Code and other applications that we have as well. Okay, the only thing that I have left here to indicate the path of my API spec. A lot of our clients use our GitHub application whenever they have open API spec, so we can automatically detect if there is any changes and in your spec. So let's see, this is where my spec is located. So it's this API doc sample file. Let me just copy this. Perfect. I believe I have everything that I need. Great. Let me just commit this. Okay, now I have my workflow set up and let's make some changes to the spec that I have here. I'm just going to make changes right from here. And let's change, let's call this, instead of developers, let's call it GitHub demo. Let's call this also GitHub demo, a lot of GitHub demos. Description. This is a GitHub demo, a test, etc. I don't know. Okay, and let's make a pull request because I have indicated in my flow that it should be updated on pull request. So I'm going to create a pull request here. I'm going to call this GitHub demo. And perfect. Create a pull request. You can see, by the way, documentation flow showed up right away. So I'm going to merge this and then go to actions and see the status of it. Okay, perfect. Now I merged my branch. I'm going to go to actions. And as you can see now, I see GitHub demo that I just ran. It was updated just right now. So I'm going to go now to projects to make sure that it indeed updated whatever I needed. So I'm going to go to edit project so we can see how it looks like. And as you can see, GitHub demo was indeed added. So was the descriptions that I changed. Perfect. And now if I want to, I can publish these changes. You can also indicate in our settings how you want different changes to be merged. But this is a very quick overview how you can have your API documentations automatically updated by GitHub. Thank you.